Morning. Hi, good morning, and welcome back to the Kristin Omdahl Show. This is episode 954, and we're here live in Southwest Florida in my backyard. If you are joining me live, please say hello. Let me know if you're crafting this morning. Let me know if you have questions for me. Whoops, what fell? What fell, honey? Oh, my plant fell. We'll get it later. It's okay. It's okay, we'll get it later. I'm gonna go outside in a minute and I will fix it then. Good morning, Grace. Hi, Nora Sue. Good morning. Welcome back to the Kristin Omdahl Show. This is episode 954 and we're here live in Southwest Florida in my backyard. If you're joining me live, please say hello. Let's see. Hi, Judy, Lisa, Joe, Thea, Lily, Irma, Lori. Good morning. Let's see, get back there. I'm gonna try to read on my computer this morning. For some reason, there's a huge glare on my camera and I can't see it very well. Always something, my goodness. Let's see, let's try lifting it up a little bit. Maybe that'll help get some of that glare off. Nope, it didn't help. It's still full of glare. So you may, let's see, hi Val, Nancy, Judy, Linda, good morning. You may be wondering why we're here this morning, and it's because it's so darn cold outside. I did not think I could make it at the beach this morning, to be honest with you. Let me see what the temperature is. It was 54 this morning. Let's see. And as cold as it is here, it's 60 now. But you know, at the beach, it's so much more damp and windy, and I was already chilly and just didn't feel like it. And I figured you'd want to see the updates in the backyard anyway. And it's chilly outside, but when it's chilly outside, it's even more chilly when you go near the water with the wind and the dampness. So if it's all right with you, I thought we'd chat here instead. Maybe if I bring this closer, I can see better. Nope, for some reason there's just a crazy glare. Maybe that's a little bit better. Very dark too. And windy. Can you hear the wind? So as I told you yesterday, they removed the deck. The deck was all rotten, and I actually fell through it a couple months ago, and had to tell the owner. I tried to avoid, complaining about things, so don't want to be a troublemaker. And so I avoided. I mean, he knew the property. He knew that it was. He knew that the wood wasn't great because the wood was soft and not great since the day I moved in here. So that was always an issue. So anyway, my foot fell through, and thank God I didn't break my foot or damage myself in any way. So anyway, I told him that what happened, and he said, just walk carefully around it for a while, and I did. And then he said he would remove it, but he said he didn't want to replace it, and which was really unfortunate because where am I going to put my barbecue now and what have you. And so I asked if he could maybe put down garden stones. He said he'd look into it. He talked about just putting plywood down, talked about just leaving it dirt. And then I finally came up with the idea. I said, why don't you just match it with the rest of the backyard with wood chips? And he said he would do that. So the good news and bad news of that is that yes, it matches the backyard, but I still don't have anywhere to put my barbecue safely until I figure it out. So the reason I'm sharing all of this with you this morning is that we do such great brainstorming together that I thought maybe if I show you what's going on out there, maybe someone will have a great idea. Now, keep in mind, I'm not looking to invest in anything here. I've also been given the unfortunate news that, well, first of all, property values have doubled in this area recently, and so my rent has gone up significantly this year. Significantly, and the owner is undecided on how long I can stay. So I do on my birthday the new lease starts, so I'm definitely here for at least one more year, but unfortunately with property values going up so much, not only am I not sure how long I can stay here, but I also don't know where I'll be able to go either. So it's really scary, very stressful when you know that you can't afford to stay where you're at, can't afford to stay in your area, and I'm trying to not cry about it. So I didn't really want to go into this much detail, so I apologize about that. All I wanted to say was I want a cheap, simple fix for making my barbecue safe for the backyard. I realize I'm not going to have a place to put the chairs and stuff, and that's fine. I don't want to invest a whole ton of money out there because I don't know where I'm going. I said I wasn't going to cry. You know, this brings me to another thing. Yes, we are the eve of a holiday, and I just wanted to remind everybody that, you know what, not everybody loves holidays. Some people come from situations that make holidays more stressful than regular days, and I just wanted to put it out there that if you're struggling in the holidays, it's okay. There are lots of things that you can do to try to calm yourself down. A lot of people deal with extra anxiety and extra drama in their lives around the holidays, and so anything you can do to bring yourself some self-care and some comfort, please always remember that you're important too, and even just getting a little bit of alone time for yourself is super important. Let's say you have extra visitors here for the holidays, and maybe they bring some toxicity with them, or maybe they bring extra family drama with them. Go for a walk. You know, remember that old Norwegian saying that I love to share? Sometimes there's no such thing as bad weather, only poor clothing choices, or only bad clothing. No matter where you live, and no matter where you live, and no matter what the weather is, you can always dress for it. Get outside and get some fresh air if you need to. Find a quiet corner in your house to do some meditation or some yoga. There are things that you can do to try to help bring some calmness to whatever tornado's going around you, because sometimes holidays can be stressful, and maybe they're a little stressful on everybody. Maybe they're a little more stressful on some than others, but I just wanted to mention to anybody who may be struggling, you're not alone. You are going to be okay. We're all struggling with something at any given time. Some people hide it better than others, but we all struggle, and it's okay. And I just want to give a virtual hug to everybody today. Whether you're excited about the holidays or not, it's a lot of pressure for some people, and I just wanted to acknowledge all of you as well, because I know the happy people are talking about what they're going to cook, or maybe even the people that are hiding their stress are talking about what they're going to cook and what they're going to do. And it's okay. It's okay. Take a deep breath. Maybe just find a little corner to go sit and crochet or knit. Go sit in your car in a parking lot. Maybe even stay in the grocery store parking lot a little longer. Listen to your favorite music. There are lots of things that you can do to find little tiny pockets of time for yourself when you're stressed out, whether it's holiday related or any time related. Okay? Remember, we're more alike than we are different, and no matter what someone shows on the outside, we're all struggling with something on the inside. Yes, virtual hugs for all of us. Okay, so you want to see the backyard? Before we go any further though, how gorgeous is this spot for the kitty condo now that the rainy season is over and it's mostly dry here? And I don't have any direct sunlight in the house, which is great in some ways and different in some, but because they can get some sun out here and get such a great view, I put the kitty condo out here last week, and oh my gosh, has it been a hit. The kitty, of course, they don't want to come out right now because we've got the camera on, but they sit out here all the time. It's so sweet, and I love watching them love it so much. Anyway, that's that. Let's go look outside, and I'll show you. Actually, I've got some really exciting plant updates too. So here is where the deck used to be, and it's now wood chips, which means I do not think it's safe for my barbecue and smoker. However, this corner over here in the stones, I thought I could possibly put the barbecue and the smoker there in that corner, or I could get a piece of plywood and then put those flame retardant mats down. So there's one of them that I have for the smoker. So I think if I do get another mat like that and get 2 pieces of plywood, then both of these would be safe down here. Yeah. Oh, now that it's not raining, we can do a better update on how pretty are the shells around the lemon tree. Like, I won't be here probably to see the lemon tree grow up, but you know what, I'm definitely leaving the place better than I found it. It's so cute. It's so cute. Anyway, sure would be nice if I could figure out a way to get this vining plant up on the fence. It would give me a little more privacy back here. Wouldn't that be cool? And then there's the bougainvillea that I transplanted, and it has yellow flowers on it, so that's really cool. And then this furniture, I'll probably put it back over here, but it'll probably need to get donated, or it's all stuff that I got used or free. So if it makes sense to put it back here, I just don't know if we'll ever sit out here. Anyway, I don't know I don't know. I guess I'll put it back here until I think of something else. But here, so if anybody has a better idea than plywood and flame retardant mats, let me know. But I think that might be my cheapest solution. Check out this aloe. So this aloe was the size of the palm of my hand, not my hand with the fingers, the size of the palm of my hand when I first got it. It was the size of this baby here. And what I want you to see here is how quickly it's spreading. I am amazed at how much this has spread. So this will be another one that will obviously stay behind. And like I said, I'm here for at least another year, so I'm just emotional today. I'm sorry. Anyway, so look at the flower. See, now I always knew that this aloe plant flowered because Marlon bought me this one for Christmas, what, 3 years ago, right when we first got here. And well, 2 years ago then, I guess. Anyway, so it was always called a flowering aloe, and you can see the flowers are coming. There's 3 separate pieces that are going to be that are going to have huge orange flowers on them, like oh my gosh, no, it's going to have a second one. Do you see this over here? There's another flower coming with 2, there's another flower stem with 2, oh my gosh, so there's 5 flowers I've never seen. Oh my gosh, no, there's more. Look it, there's another flower here, and another one there, oh, and another one there. Oh my gosh, there's going to be 5 different stems of flowers on that one. And they're all going to be fiery orange, just like that Be So Sporty colorway flowering aloe vera, which I named after this plant that I love so much. That is also the plant that Marlon gave me for Christmas a couple years ago. So anyway, this aloe, I have never seen this type flower before, so I'm super excited to see this. Wow. So this one's going to flower first. You can already see the orange, the petals of these flowers. They haven't bloomed yet. As soon as they do, you know I will take photos. And send it to you. Well, wood chips was the cheapest solution, I guess. That's why it's wood chips here now. So here's one of the pineapples that I planted from the discarded top of a pineapple that we ate from the grocery store. And then I've grown this one from a top as well, and so sometime this week I'm going to plant it right there. It's dry, it hasn't gotten enough water, but these are very, very resilient plants, so he's actually grown bigger than the other one. Won't that look cute there? Yeah, what else did I want to show you? Okay, the plumeria is almost done for the year. We've got our last flowers and last leaves, and it'll be stark branches until spring. And looks like I have a couple more stragglers of bougainvillea over here, which means I will probably plant them in the gaps over here. Yeah, I'll probably plant them in the gaps. Might as well. I enjoy planting so much, and as long as I'm living here, I'm definitely going to take care of it like it's mine, as you've always seen. So, and like I've said before, this is the first backyard that I've even been able to have. I've always lived in, multi-unit building, so this has been very exciting for me. Okay, so aren't those exciting? I've got something else to show you guys today. Yesterday I mentioned that I found an amazing small gift for Marlon and Jess. So when I say small, I mean $20 range, depending on what your budget is for close people, not close people. I thought a $20 range is something that that all sorts of people might be interested in. And so I found this company, originally called Wildlife Collections, and then it's called Follow, I think now. But they sell these bracelets that tie in with wildlife conservation. And so each bracelet comes with a tracking device so that you get your very own animal, the name, a photo, and a tracking device so that you know when your animal is. So that you can choose from sharks, that then a portion of the proceeds go to shark conservation. They do polar bears, they do elephants, they do sea turtles. And so I bought a handful of styles of the shark and elephant. So Marlon loves sharks and Jess loves sharks and elephants, and I figured I'd get a couple more just to have in case I need some last minute gifts, and I might even save one for myself. I probably not though. It's good to have all of these gifts for other people. So what happens is, and there was a ring that looks like a wave. I thought Jess would like that as well, and that was, I think, under $10. But look at these bracelets. So what you do is you go to the website and then download the information of your specific bracelet, and then that specific bracelet ties into a specific animal. So this one is, so this is an elephant one. That's the elephant one that I want to give to Jess. And so I have a link for you today so that they know that I've sent you, which is just an affiliate link code. It'll take you right to the website. And then I have a coupon code too. You can use Kristin20 to get 20% off your order. So I think it's a great way for you to try it as well. And I just thought that, I bought a couple of the elephants so that she could have choices too. So here's the elephants. Here's a couple examples of the elephants. Here's an example of the shark. I bought a shark one for my mom as well. I knew she would want a turquoise one. And then I bought some more neutrals, thinking that I also thought that Marlon might want a gift for his friends. And I know they like to exchange gifts, and it's really hard for him to find affordable gifts for his friends. And so I thought $20 gifts were cool for everybody. And so I bought some more masculine ones or unisex ones. Here's a shark one. Isn't that pretty? And then here's a lava stone one for the shark. And I thought this one was really pretty too. This is the one that I kind of wanted if no one else chooses it today. Or chooses it. Aren't they adorable? And so they're one size fits most. They're all on a stretchy band. So it's just elastic, and you put it on and you use the code on here, and the instructions are all on here. They tell you how to go to the website and how to find out about your animal, and very, very exciting. I can't wait to read all about it. Looks like there's a card in there for each one. Yeah, here we go. Here, meet Choom. He's an adult male scalloped hammerhead who is very social. He's off the coast of South Carolina. Isn't that awesome? So this one is for Mia, who's a scalloped hammerhead, and it tells you how big she is and where she lives, and then a photo of her. Here's, okay, so all those are hammerheads. And then here's Manolo, a 40-year-old male bull elephant. Let's see, he lives on the border of Kenya and Tanzania, so you can see where he's going at all times. Oh man, these are so fun. See, it's not just me, we are all extreme animal lovers in my house. So I know that they're going to go crazy over these, and I know a lot of Marlon's friends are animal lovers too, so I think that these will be a hit with everybody on our lists. And so as I find cool things like that, I'm excited to share them with you. So I think that they're like an affordable, easy gift for lots of people, certainly animal lovers. And the company gave me a 20% off gift, 20% 20% off code to share with all of you. So I think that this is just fun. And if you end up doing it, let me know. Share your stories with me. I would love to hear what your gift recipients think or what you think. The fact that they are helping these animals too, it's such a win-win and such a warm, fuzzy feeling that I was really excited to participate when I found out more about the company. All right, does anybody have any questions? Who's visiting us? Hi there. Hi. Come here. Come here. Oh, come here. Come say hi to everybody. You want to be a little lover boy today? This is Becker. This is Becker. Oh, Mickey, I'm glad your nieces will love the elephant ones. Yeah, there's sea turtles, elephants, polar bears, and sharks. Look at those eyes. Does he not have the prettiest green eyes? Both kitties' eyes change. They go from green to gold. Oh, look at that belly. Oh. Did I tell you guys that Becker has a crush on Jess? And we jokingly call Jess Becker's girlfriend too. She's not just Marlon's girlfriend, she's Becker's girlfriend too. He goes crazy when she comes over. He cries like a baby at her feet. It's so funny. Is that good? You like that spot? Ooh. You want to say hi? Say hi. Say happy Thanksgiving, everybody. What are you going to do for Thanksgiving? I'm going to eat and have treats and cuddle, get brushed. The good life of a kitty. You want to go up? Oh, you go in your housey? Oh, that's a nice spot. What a nice spot. Janet doesn't see the link. Well, I made Judy's been sharing it in the live feed, but it scrolls as the comments scroll. So whoever asked about the link, it will be in the video description when the show's over. And I've written a blog post sharing it. So if you go to my website and just go straight to the blog section, which is hyperlinked at the top, the very first blog post is about the brand and about what they do and giving you the link and the coupon code there. Oh, we have another visitor. Hello, baby Bjorn. Do you want to go sit on the kitty condo too? Okay, go ahead. He said, see, this is the joke that I do with Bjorn. You know, I call him baby Bjorn most of the time, but when he does this and like tries to get away, I'm like, oh, excuse me, we're big boy Bjorn today. You know what I really need for this backyard here is a rug, because look at how badly I'm bringing in the wood chips too. Now that it's wood chips straight up to the door, I'm gonna have to put something, a big mat or something at the door. So that I will have to purchase, because this is going to be horrible bringing it into the house. Not only do I not want to step on wood chips myself and get splinter, or I don't want to get them all over the house. I don't want to get splinters on my feet, and I don't want the kitties to get them either. So it's really important to me that I figure out a way to not track them into the house. All right, does anybody have any questions? Oh, yay, Janet, I'm so glad. That's what I was hoping would happen when I shared the bracelets this morning. That's what I was really hoping, is that anybody that was having trouble finding gifts for younger people, sometimes they can be difficult when we can't relate to what they love. My white wicker plant stand, no, unfortunately, that one is not. That one is just a free hand-me-down. I believe the kitty condo is in there. This wooden rack that I have my plants on, that one's in my Amazon shop, but the white wicker one is not. Sorry. Oh, and I didn't talk about what I'm wearing yet today. I'm wearing the Aurora Cardi wrap with a shawl pin. Got one of these shawl pins that you can get in my shop. They come in 3 different types of wood. We've got rosewood, blonde wood, and ebony, and lots of styles. Also a great last minute gift for crafters or anybody that likes to wear shawls and wraps and stuff. And that's how I secured my Aurora Cardi wrap today. If you have not made the Aurora Cardi wrap, anybody that's joining us this morning that's made it will tell you, because I've heard so many amazing stories about how much everybody's enjoyed making this. It is so, so, so easy to do. It's multi construction, so watching the yarn change color as you change direction is so fun. This one's made in Be So Vivid yarn, my self-striping #4 worsted weight yarn. That's a cotton blend, and I'm wearing it in color Bonfire Serenade. It is such a great piece. You could definitely add sleeves to this if you wanted, but it is so, so cute. Ah, Judy's made 3. Yeah, it's very addictive because it's so easy and relaxing and such a fun way to watch the color change on a yarn. And a great candidate for the shawl pin too, definitely. I'm glad you were able to make 3, Judy. That's wonderful. I'm drinking jasmine tea this morning and it tastes amazing out here, keeping me a little, I'm with my slippers, my wrap, and my tea. I'm doing all right out here. I'm gonna make it. It's not that cold. Oh, that's wonderful. Yes, Nora Sue, the Marengo shawl is a great candidate for shawl pins. Yes, the kitty condo should be in my Amazon shop. If it's not, I can pop it in there as soon as we finish the show. That's great, Judy. Irma loves jasmine tea too. Yes, my favorite teas are the florals. Rose and jasmine are probably my favorite teas, but I like, yeah, Anna, this particular design doesn't work well. It isn't well suited for making the back longer than the front. It is just a simple rectangle. You know, there's pluses and minuses to all different types of construction. Some things are done easy to make it a great introductory piece for beginners, but that doesn't necessarily mean that a beginner easy rectangle is going to be something that can be easily modified for beginners as well. So yes, there have been quite a few comments that this particular piece does not cover the bum in the back, and there are plenty of other cardi wraps that do. But the question that I keep getting is, how do I make it longer in the back without making it longer in the front? For this particular piece, you don't. But I do have plenty of other projects like this piece that do. Okay, thanks, Judy. The kitty condo is not in the Amazon shop, so I'll pop it in right after the show. It's just around $100 plus free shipping, and they last forever. Yes, I just did discuss my Ring doorbell yesterday, and Judy's posting a link to that. Very good. Yes, if you have never tried a Ring doorbell before, I never tried one for years because I thought they were super expensive, but they finally came down to about $100, and it is, and I think I pay $5 a month now to have access to the video feed of the history, which I think is a great price, because we were having an ex-friend of Marlon was causing me some trouble a few months back. He was ringing my doorbell in the middle of the night and leaving, and as soon as I got the Ring doorbell, in fact, I got the Ring doorbell because of him, because what was happening is I was waking up to the sound of the doorbell and didn't know if it was a dream or not, but it was happening like 2-3 times a night. And as soon as I got the Ring doorbell, it was a great deterrent. He never came back. So well worth the $100 and the $5 a month to get rid of him. And now I have not only the video, because see, my front door doesn't have what do you call a peephole, so I've never been able to see out my front door to see who's there. There's no window to even see, so it's really scary to open the front door and not know what's going to be there. And I've often not enjoyed opening the front door here for safety reasons, so having the Ring light really changed my life because of those reasons. And now I can see who's at the door whether I'm home or not. I can check the history in the morning to see if anybody fooled around at my front door in my car overnight. And because I pay that $5 a month, they keep a recording in the cloud of everything that happens there. So God forbid somebody did vandalize my car or try to break into my house, I have access to that video now to share with the police. So I feel a ton safer, and I feel like that's a bargain for feeling a ton safer. You know, most of the time I'm here by myself nowadays, and yeah, I felt like this, when they were more expensive, I was not comfortable with it, but at this price, I felt like it was a huge value for keeping me feeling safer. So if anybody has questions about that, let me know. It's pretty self-explanatory. There's tons of information on the Ring doorbell page. That's great, Anna, and I'm sure all of that makes you feel a lot more secure. That's great. All right. Oh, we have sleeping kitties now. You going to take a nappy up there? That's a good spot. Yeah, it is. I know. Who's a happy kitty? You got to come here. All right, why don't you come say bye-bye to everybody? Come on, we're going to say goodbye to everybody. You want to come say goodbye? You want us happy Thanksgiving, everybody? Oh, do we get a double? Bjorn, will you come give me a double kitty hug for the camera? Oh, oh, now they don't like this, but this is my favorite thing in the whole world. Let's wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving, guys. And a double kitty hug. Okay, you're being such good boys. I love you. Okay. They don't like it, but they don't resist either. They're such good sports with me. I don't know what I'd do without them. They are my angels here on earth. Anyway, okay, so Judy's posted a couple of other links to remind you the happy birthday coupon code is good through the end of my birthday, which is a week from now. So you can use KL49 for 49% off all crochet patterns, knit patterns, and ebooks on my website. Also, don't forget, if you haven't shared your story of what the Kristin Omdahl show has meant to you, please share it at the blog post that where we're getting ready to celebrate the 1000th episode of my show. I will be sharing everybody's stories on there, so don't forget. There's still time to write your story, but don't forget about it either, because I really would like to share all of our stories, including you, whoever you are, who said, yes, I needed that reminder. What else? You want to nominate your favorite makers? Let's help use my platform. I hit 95,000 subscribers here on YouTube this morning. Let's share that platform with some really amazing makers or inspirational people that you love that could use a little more exposure. So don't forget to share those as well. There's a blog post about that. Nominate your favorite makers. You can find that on my blog. What else do we need reminders about? We've got sale, we've got 1000 episode celebration coming, nominate your favorite makers. What else? I'll probably remember after the show's over. Anyway, I'm not going to do the show tomorrow. I will be cooking tomorrow instead, but we will be back live on Friday for the next episode of the Kristin Omdahl Show. Let us make time to create, share, and inspire today and every day. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and I'll see you Friday. Bye-bye.